was 6 going on 7 the first time I played Halo. It happened in the fall of 2002 or 2003, I think. A long time ago, but only if you use a calendar. I used to jump on my older brother's Xbox the moment I got back from school every day and played until the early hours. It was great playing all the classics he had growing up. Alex was one of the first real friends I made online. I used my brother's account to serve custom edition maps and met her on the forums while she used her dad's account. We used to play almost every day. Once Halo 2 dropped, we actually got to play more on matchmaking and even chat over the mic. Roman wasn't a bad guy, but definitely a little fucked up. We met him sometime in 2005 or 6. He was a couple of years older than the rest of us and lived on the other side of the world, Europe or somewhere. Really seemed into elites for some reason. Like, really into them. I think he might have been a furry or a scaly. Is that the right word? Then there was Earl, avid Halo 3 fanboy. We never found out what his problem was, only that he probably had some mental illness. Bumped into him in the summer of 2008 while he was having some meltdown over ranks or back accessories. Dude was deranged as hell and overreacted to everything. He thought he possessed the ability to dodge banshees. He was wrong often. And that was me, Ben, just your average kid on Xbox Live. We were just a little clan of 4. Little did I know that it wouldn't be the events that took place that came between us, but rather who came between us.
You got that assignment in on time?
Yep, Miss Woods even called my folks too, just to make sure I couldn't use the dog ate my homework trope again.
Wait, do you actually use that line on your teacher?
Well, I have to swap it out to my cat every now and then, but keep it fresh. How are things at home?
Better the last couple of weeks. Mom's been passing out before the sun comes up, so at least she's getting some sort of rest in. Though I can barely see the floor in her room now with all the cans and bottles. Sometimes it feels like she's trying to forget him.
Want to mess with Earl for a bit? Hey, Earl!
What? I'm doing all the work here.
What do you think of the gameplay in the ODST compared to the original Halo 3?
Are you fucking joking me? It's a complete disgrace and an insult to the masterpiece that is Halo 3. Just look at the colors and the shaders on the guns or items. I can't believe I paid full retail for this piece of shit by developers who don't even put in the bare minimum of work on their titles. Microsoft are just a giant pyramid scheme if you ask me. I wish I could burn everyone in those offices alive. And another thing.
Yeah, they were good times. We just stay up late on the weekends just to listen to Earl rant on and on for hours. He wasn't a bad guy, but I guess we really only hung out with him for entertainment. Even for someone like Roman, who we did have a lot in common with, it always felt like there was some kind of divide between us because of the age and time difference. By the time I was in my mid-teens, he was coming up on 30.
And with any luck, we'll have the ceremony with both of our families there. Apparently her entire family hasn't been in one place since she was a toddler.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and with work relocating me, it'll be hard to find some time to jump on nowadays. Kinda weird to think I'll be a married man soon. I've got to burn that porn stash.
It seems like these days we only seem to catch you right before you head off to bed. I miss playing with you, man.
Easy there, Tiger. I like you as a friend, that is all.
Shut up.
So how are your studies going? You must be in your senior year now, right?
About that, yeah. I've been applying to colleges and I'm hoping to do engineering or something. I don't know.
Well, hey, good luck with it, man. You got the smarts for it, and you can't get any worse at Halo.
Oh yeah, says you. Shit for brains.
What's up, jabronis?
Yo.
Ah, we heard you two coming. What's Earl on about now?
Oh, I dunno. Some shit about how games aren't the same anymore. I usually just tune out after about 5 minutes.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that I've been talking to myself for the last half hour?
Guess so.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is bullshit. I'm so goddamn fed up with this nonsense. Every time I try to convey my feelings, someone just ignores me and...
Supposed to play. Customs, matchmaking, Forge.
Actually, I've been meeting with my other clan coming up soon, so I may have to dip out.
You've got other friends now? However will we recover from this?
Laugh all you want, but it's hard to find a fair community on this game nowadays. Never mind scalies. Plus, they're in my time zone too.
Hey, Rome, you're running late, pal.
Oh, hey! Yeah, I'll be done in a minute. Nice talking to you all again. I guess I'll see you around?
Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Later.
Bye, I guess.
We didn't see much of him after that. We saw him online every now and again, but he was usually busy with his stuff and we were with ours.
You gonna keep looking at his ass, or are we gonna play some actual games today?
We got a few good months out of each other. It wasn't the same without Roman, but we tried our best to carry on as normal. But once I started college, I suppose things just kind of changed. Maybe we changed too. We all grew up together, played together, and enjoyed our time together. Or at least we did.
For Christ's sake, I can't fucking believe it. Halo 4 sucks such donkey cock. Why did 343 even release this shit? Seriously, I hate it.
Alright, Earl, we get it. Settle down.
Don't tell me to settle down. I hate it when people tell me what to do. This is the typical snowflake shit I have to put up with all the time. Why are you lot always so sensitive?
No one else gets as sensitive about these topics as you do. If you don't like Halo 4, then why don't you just fuck off and play the Bungie games? No one's stopping you.
Just what the fuck is your problem? Do you just hate people who have different opinions to you?
Jesus Christ, you're just everyone's problem today, aren't you?
Hey, let's just cool down for a minute, yeah?
She started it.
I literally didn't, but whatever.
Let's get back to the game, okay? There's a few minutes left in the match.
No! This game is fucking stupid. This game type is fucking stupid. The 343 building should be demolished with everyone inside for making this heap of shit.
Come on, man. It's just a game after all.
It's not just a game. I paid money for this shit and I feel like I've been scammed. In fact, I'm driving to Washington to get my money back.
Then do it and stop being such a nuisance.
Do you have any take on this, Ben? Or are you just going to sit on your hands as usual and not do shit?
Dude, I'm trying to be fair here. I don't want to take sides. Don't make me the bad guy.
There are no sides. Either you're with me or against me. Make your choice. I figured as much. I hope you're both happy together.
Earl, wait. Well, what now?
Who cares?
Things were tense for a while after that. We didn't hear much from Earl after that either. I guess he found some other like-minded individuals to spend time with, or at least I hope so. Me and Alex played some games together, but she became more distant. It was like she was becoming a different person and behaving differently. Some days we'd play together and she won't even turn her mic on. I was just playing with a vessel, just an empty Spartan on a screen. Hey, good game. They had us in the first half, but we sure gave them hell. It's a long week and I have my midterms handed in. Alex? And that was the last time I saw her for quite some time. Even when I reached out when she was online, I wouldn't hear back. She either wouldn't see my invites or just wouldn't accept them. Same with messages. I just stopped messaging eventually. I just got busy with college, jobs, and all that stuff. I played if I had time on weekends, occasionally on vacation. When I graduated, I partied for a few weeks, got an Xbox One, and hit up some matchmaking on MCC. Saw some old faces, but it seemed like most people had moved on. Found some clans recruiting, and I figured I'd maybe find some folks to play with, like the good old days. One evening, I stumbled upon a merger night, where multiple clans would come together, play some customs, and maybe get some new members, like a career fair of Halo communities. Sounds stupid, but it was the first time the community felt together since the 360 servers were killed. I figured I'd try to meet some new folks. Hey, I was thinking about joining your clan.
Thinking? Are you in or not?
I mean, what can you tell me about yourselves?
We are the 34th Dark Sun Rising. We only take the top players and we don't fuck around.
Alright, how often do you guys play?
We play every day at 1900 hours sharp. We warm up, do drills, and discuss all matters related to the clan.
Like, what would there be to discuss?
That's strictly confidential. Need to know basis.
Okay.
Look, are you gonna keep wasting our time, or do you want to join us?
Private Swift, you are way out of line. Stand down now.
But, sir, he isn't showing you the respect you deserve.
You're insubordinate. I'm demoting you down to recruit.
Please don't.
You're not being asked. That's an order.
No!
Now, to begin your initiation, you'll need to change your armor color to fit our uniform, emblem, gamer tag, and we need you to tattoo our logo on your cock.
Alright, that seems fair to... Wait, what?
We require commitment from our recruits. I need to know that you're gonna take this seriously.
Permission to speak, sir.
Granted.
I got my bows done too, just to show how invested I am.
Uh-huh.
They nicked my scrotum by accident, but the way I see it, no pain, no gain. Right, sir?
That's right. I've seen it myself. It's pretty gnarly.
You know what, I think I'll pass for now.
Then you are dismissed, soldier. Please vacate the area.
No problemo. Over and out. Hey, you ever wonder why we're here?
Oh, hey, good one.
You're the red versus blue clan.
Yeah, I'm the lead admin. My name's Creaminator.
Nice. What kind of stuff do you do?
Oh, we hold custom games, TV or movie nights. Sometimes we make group projects in our official Telegram group.
Cool. Like what?
Ah, my fan series, Last Gen.
I see.
Fucking is coming in all the time and using all our shit. It's the same as those goddamn cooks. Filthy the lot of them. And don't even start me on the
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry, that's Sam's Club. He's one of the more extreme members of the community. He's one of the reasons why Rooster Teeth won't really interact with us as much these days. Still, though, we do have a lot of fun.
I'm sure.
Hey, you wanna see my Jaguar?
Excuse me?
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I think I'll go now.
God fucking damn it, not again. What is it with you two every time?
He changed when he got on band, man. And I'm worried about him. If he talks to 343, we could be in some serious shit. Someone has got to take him down.
I'm gonna take him down.
Right. There's another matter we need to discuss. I think you're ready to step up in the clan. The way we're operating right now, making old school machinima, ever since we made ourselves known to the community, I haven't been able to keep track of the people subscribing. And I want you to take over the role of supervisor.
Could I make a machinima? I've got a great idea for a 1v1 series.
Mm-hmm. Well, looky here. What do we have now? Can we help you with something? Need a hand finding a suitable group to join?
No, we're good. Thank you.
Fantastic. And I recommend using the Adaptive controller. I've spoken to the rest of the clan and they're willing to send out some stickers and glitter to put on it. I'm sure you prefer it that way.
You have a problem with me, bud?
First and foremost, I'm not your fucking bud, friendo.
Let's go, Kyle. They aren't worth it.
Hang on a sec.
Such a good idea. Feisty little thing you got there, boy. Might be a plan to do what it says if you want my opinion.
Didn't ask for your opinion. We're very different people.
And we're thankful for that every second we spend on here, son.
Excuse me, Spartan Locke?
I am not called Spartan Locke. For fuck's sake.
Spartan Locke, Agrina, whatever. Can't you just play with more of your kind 3-for-3 shell?
You pricks. What game do you think we're playing?
You want to know what game, sweetie? Allow me to fill you in. We're playing a game called Halo. Made by Bungie, it was a lovely place to play until it became a fucking woke-ass fashion show.
Woke-ass fashion show? Low-life, dumbass hick.
You wanna go, you piece of shit? Huh? Take your shot. And if you choose not to, I recommend you get the fuck out ASAP, because I've had a pretty bad evening.
Where do we go from here, amigo?
We're going nowhere.
Then I guess we're at an impasse.
Sure looks like it.
Well, we ain't gonna have no Bonnie Ross bitches tainting our clan or server, so buckle up.
Alright then, on 3. Alex here will blow a fresh glory hole in between your eyes and do your boyfriend after, so you can take turns fucking each other's skulls.
Oh, shit.
You motherfucker.
Hey, stop! Let's just take this easy, alright? There's no need for this pointless fighting.
And just who the fuck are you?
Ben? Are you with these pieces of shit?
No, I just got here, I swear.
You shields best get the fuck out. Now.
Alright, we're leaving. Come on, Alex. Let's go. Sorry about that. I don't know what came over me.
Hey, I understand. Those guys were real jerks.
Sure were. What on earth are you doing here?
Looking for some peeps to play with. It's been a while since I've played.
Yeah,
How have you been?
I've been good.
Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Kyle.
Oh, hey. I'm Ben.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is Ben. We used to play together all the time back in the day.
Cool. Now I know where she gets her skills from.
And this is Kyle. He's my,
Fiancé. Last I checked, anyway.
yeah.
Oh, that's great. When'd you get engaged?
Must have been what? 6 months ago?
About that, yeah.
Don't worry, we're not doing any wedding on Halo or anything. That'd be really dumb.
You're telling me.
What do you do, my man?
Just graduated from college, so I'm celebrating, I guess.
Oh, cool. What you major in?
Oh boy.
Furries. Didn't you say you used to play with a furry? Some European guy called Niko Bolchek Tomar?
Roman.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I was just talking about a friend.
Roman, right?
Yeah?
Don't know if he's the same one that we hung out with, but there aren't too many Halo players in the furry community. Do you remember his GT?
I'm drawing a blank here. Alex?
Chain smoker? Blame smoker? Something like that.
Main Smoker EU?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, cool. How's he doing these days?
You guys go on ahead, I'll catch up with you later.
What was it?
Radon poisoning. Worked in construction and fitting cellars. Government regulations for detecting that sort of thing were kind of loose there.
Did he suffer?
Cancer ate at him for years. He had enough money for treatment, but he just got it way too late. Spent his final months on here playing with his partner by his side. They emailed us a link to his eulogy and we all pitched in a bit. He wasn't alone.
Well, that's something, I guess. It sounds like he was a good guy.
He had a way about him. Really enjoyed life and made time for others.
You okay?
Yeah. It's just...
What?
Makes you wonder what Earl's up to, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. We should check up on him.
Let's go. Thanks for talking to us. What was your name again?
Roth. Take care now.
Sure, Roth. You too. So, Alex was getting married and Roman had passed. It seemed like the world had moved on without me. Sure, I'd grown and changed too, but I was still the awkward kid that liked to play Halo all weekend and talk shit online. It made me uncertain about where Earl could be. He was one of the most unstable of the three of us. He had issues that would probably fester if left unchecked. We searched high and low in the clans for him. No one had heard of an Earl from what we could tell, but we did find someone with the same gamer tag though.
Can I help you with something?
We're here to see Inheritor 1338.
Does he know you're coming?
Should do. We used to play together.
That's not what I asked. This base is exclusively for clan members only.
All right. Then how do we join?
Applications are closed. They were open on clan night yesterday.
Give us a break with this LARPer bullshit. We just want to see our friend.
I'm not open for negotiations.
Oh, come on. Can't you at least let him know we're here?
Fine. But if he doesn't respond, or says no, then you're out on your own arses.
Well, that's just swell of you.
Sent. Well, that's it. Time for you to leave. Well, seems like today's your lucky day. Sir, I've brought those players who wanted to see you. Let me know when and I'll have them removed immediately.
You may go now.
Sir?
Leave, before I change my mind.
Aye, sir.
So, to whom do I owe the pleasure?
Earl, it's us. Alex and Ben.
I don't know anyone who goes by those names.
Are you serious?
Voice changer or not, we know it's you, man.
No idea what you're talking about. Tell me why you're here or get out.
It's been a while. Just wanted to check up on you.
And who might you be?
Name's Kyle. I'm just along for the ride, honestly.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have all day, so unless you have some business to do, I highly recommend that you get out. I'm not looking for company.
But...
My sincerest apologies for interrupting, sir, but I found the one you requested.
What the fuck is this? What do you want?
Silence. You will only speak when spoken to.
Let me get this straight. Are you Mommy Maker XXX?
Yeah?
I figured. It would only make too much sense such a toxic individual would possess such an immature name.
It's just a gamer tag. Who cares? Ah! Fuck.
The Overlord is going to be the only one asking the questions here.
Overlord? This is wild.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but we played against each other on SWAT on matchmaking roughly a month ago, correct?
What?
Answer the question.
How the fuck can I remember that? I play MCC literally every day, dude.
Allow me to make it easier for you. We played a match 26 days, 8 hours, 18 minutes, and 36 seconds ago. Ring any bells?
Not really?
You betrayed me and teabagged me while melee attacking my body.
Wait, that's what this is about? Are you kidding me?
Final warning. Keep your mouth shut till asked.
Now it's time for you to pay the price, Ethan.
What?
I figured that would get your attention. It's fascinating how much personal information you can pull up from just a gamertag. We managed to find your personal social media, friends, and family. Are you seeing where this is going?
What are you talking about?
I'm prepared to offer you forgiveness, should you choose to apologize. Otherwise, I'll be forced to use the fullest extent of my influence.
I don't understand. What will you do?
Spam them all with the shit you say and do online. Show them who you really are.
But why?
Because you need to be made an example of. You are in my domain now, and you'll need to face the consequences.
Earl, what is this? All over stupid teabag?
Shut up!
Your name is Earl? Oh my god, what a cucked name. Holy shit, are you a youth pastor or some shit?
I said shut up!
Well, that was dramatic.
Enough. Patro has learned his lesson. I'm done with this lot. Get them out of my sight.
We're not done here, Earl.
You were to refer to me as Overlord.
Well, Overlord, we still have business left to discuss.
Our business ended years ago, Ben. Farewell, and good luck.
Roman's dead.
I spoke to him a few months after our fight. He wanted to know what happened and what would he need to do to get me talking to you again. Told him I wasn't interested and that I wanted to be left the fuck alone. Now that I look back on it, I see he just wanted to get everything back to normal.
We were all younger then. Different people, doing different things.
Perhaps, but he was right about one thing. It was all stupid. Regardless of who was wrong, it was childish to nurse this hate all along when all I wanted to do was play games and talk shit, like anyone else.
I think we just lost our way. At some point, time put its foot in our path and tripped us. Caught us off guard, turned us on each other when things got hard. I mean, when you think about it, we had spent so much time relying on each other for support, things were bound to come to a head at some point. With all the shit going on in our personal lives, friction was only going to build up.
Roman was facing his own battle and never told anyone. It makes me think that maybe I wasted a lot of time on here. Not playing the game, those hours I treasure, but by enforcing some kind of arbitrary rule upon those I disagreed with. I think maybe I was escaping the fact that I wasn't happy with how things were.
This is some deep shit. But can we go back to matchmaking at some point?
Can you maybe wait outside? Just until we finish this. Won't be long, I promise. You know, I'm going to be moving across state soon for a new job.
And I think I need to take a break from all this, at least for a small while.
Maybe it's time we ended this. At least on friendly terms.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Ben, you've been quiet this whole time. What's up?
Do you disagree with what we said?
No, I don't. But if we do this, I want to do it right.
Well, anyone want to say a few words?
I don't really know what to say, really.
What about you, Ben?
You first. I'll probably mess it up anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right. You suck at speeches anyway.
Shut up.
I wrote a little something with the help of Kyle, so hopefully it comes out right. Roman was the best of us. Sure, he was weird and he was wacky, but who isn't? He took the time to be candid and honest with those around him, through which he found his own kin, his own kind. He wasn't interested in changing the world or making it a better place, but he left it in a better way than he found it. He was a decent player and a funny guy, but most of all, he was a good friend. I may not be able to take you down in free-for-all, but I'll take our memories with me forever.
I first met Roman on a customs game match on Halo 2. We were all shit-talking each other, and he by far had the greatest insults. The fact that I got so triggered by him is a testament to how creative he was with his language, particularly for a guy whose first language wasn't English. To this day, I still believe he learned the entire language off of the pre-game lobby. But I also think he was the greatest teacher I ever had.
That was nice. Ben?
I don't know. I really don't.
Just say how you feel.
It's easier than you think, you know?
I miss the way he would swear in another language when he got killed. I miss the way he would leave his mic on when he went out for a smoke and we would hear him singing to himself. I miss the way he would always ask me how my family was. I miss the way he would always joke about himself being a furry, and most of all, I miss how he would always be the first to send invites, regardless if he was in a good mood or not. I miss you, Rome.
I miss him too.
Yeah.
And that was the last time the three of us had met in one place.
It felt fitting for us to end the schism in the same way it had started. We just went our separate ways and continued with life. Alex emailed me months later telling me that she and Kyle had tied the knot and were expecting their first kid. Earl called me and told me that he was getting help for an addiction to gaming. He wished me well, stating that he was never to play Xbox again. I still hopped on every weekend or so under the hopes that one day we would all meet again and play like we used to. I expected me and Alex to have our usual catch-ups while Earl rolled in screaming about some bullshit kill he didn't get. And a small part of me expected Roman to send me that invite that never came. I just watched the last seen online counter gradually go up each time I signed on until the gamertag was deleted due to inactivity. I made sure to capture all the screenshots, file sharing files, the maps he forged, and all our group calls with Alex and Earl. And eventually the time came for me to move on too. Put my Xbox away and stuffed it into my closet once I started to work full time. I had to close the book on that stage of my life in order to grow and progress. You might say level up, but that sounds stupid. On taking my vacation leave from work, I saw that a new game had become available on the Microsoft Store. I decided to grab it on my desktop to see what the hype was all about. It was familiar, fun, and took me back to the old times, simpler times. It made me wonder what had changed and what had stayed the same. Was it the game, the culture, or me? Maybe it was time to stop growing up, let the world grow around me, see what drifted away with the tide, and what came back. Sometimes it's not about letting out your inner child, but letting them in.
Tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me.
And this is exactly how we can make Halo great again. No questions asked.
You realize that you lot are a bunch of freaks, right?